I.S.U.P.K.
We want no cowards in our camp, in our camp. Only men prepare to die. We want no cowards in our camp, in our camp. Never let their brothers die. We want no cowards in our camp, in our camp. Only men prepare to die.
Senseless violence we've seen play out in our streets, or more targeted violence like we saw on yesterday. A crime against any community is a crime against us all.
Right, what the brother's bringing out is heavy because that's what the white man went there.
Right.
The white man went there because he had a sexual addiction. Right. That's what he told the police. He had a sexual addiction, meaning what? He went there to sleep with them Asian whores, man.
Right.
We're just gonna call it like it is, make it plain and simple. Now you got Asian people like 5 minutes away from here. Asian people don't have no problem with getting together with their people, man.
Right.
They don't need black people help.
Right.
They stop in traffic right now down here, downtown Atlanta, Georgia. They stop in traffic right now because all them damn Asians know how to get together, man.
That's right.
Asian community don't need black people.
Right.
We don't need to join and unite with the Asian community.
Right.
Black people need to join and unite with Hispanic and Native American Indian people like the Lord said for thousands of years, man.
Right.
That's what we need to do. That white man went there. Robert Aaron Long went to them whorehouses, not massage parlors. Them are whorehouses, man.
That's right.
He went there to sleep with whores, man. Right. That's what they're not bringing out in the news. They're not bringing that out in the news. They're trying to keep it on the low, talking about we're in the early stages. We need to find out and get more details. He gave you enough details when he told you he had a sexual addiction, man.
Right.
He went there to sleep with the hoes, man.
Right.
That's called it plain and simple like what it is. If there was a black woman in them massage parlors, guess what? They would have said he went there to sleep with them black hoes, man.
Right.
They'll be disrespecting our black women all over social media, man.
Right.
Just like them Asian women, them Korean women be beating the hell out of black women at the nail salon. They don't have no problem with disrespecting and harming us and committing violent acts against black people. Right. But when they people get shot and die, now it's like everybody got to come together, man. Right. We're not coming together with no Asian community, man. Right. We got a community destroyed by the white man, by the Asians, by all them heathens. That's why we got to come together with ourselves. Right. We don't need to come together with nobody else but who the Lord told us to come together with, man.
That's right.
He had a sexual addiction to them Asian women, man.
Right.
White supremacists love Asian women, man, if you didn't know. Right. He had a sexual addiction. They said it wasn't racially motivated. Well, how do you explain him killing nothing but Asian people there, man? Right. They try to keep the other two people on the low. Who identify them? Are they Asians too?
Right.
Try to come out and say they was white people. Why you hesitate to say they was white people for? Was it 8 Asian people? Was it racially motivated? If he went and shot nothing but Asian people, guess what? It was racially motivated. And I'm gonna tell you another thing. When a white man kill any race, it's always racially motivated, man. That's what they're not telling you. When white people kill black people, the motive is racism, man. It was racially motivated. Right. So when he went and shot them Asian people, it was a sexual addiction and racially motivated, man. Right. That's what it is. Read it, start at the top again.
This is the book of Deuteronomy, chapter 7, verse 6. For thou art an holy people unto the Lord thy God.
The Lord said, we are a holy people. Give me when the Lord said he severed us. Give me the Leviticus, what's that, 20 and 26? Give me Leviticus when the Lord said he severed us from other people, man. We are a holy people, meaning we got to be separate from all these other nations. And when things like this happen in the news and happen to the other races of people, the Lord is showing you a sign, blacks, Hispanic, Native American, Indian people. He's showing you a sign. You got to stay out of their business. Right. Stay out of Asian people business. in their businesses.
Right.
Man, you ain't got to go and get no food from the Asian people. They cook nasty food anyway, man.
Yeah, right.
They started cooking chicken because they know they had to get them black customers to pay them every damn day, man.
Right.
They started cooking the food that we like because they cook rat, cat, and dog. They ain't gonna make no damn money around black people, man.
Right.
They know that, so they start cooking what black people like because they can't cook no damn food, man.
Right.
You got the scripture? Go ahead and read it.
This is the book of Leviticus, chapter 20, verse 26. And ye shall be holy unto me, for I am the Lord, am holy, and have severed you from other people.
The Lord said he severed you blacks, Hispanic, and Native American Indian people from other people, man. That means he cut you away from them. He cut you off away from these people. He did it for a reason, man. You see what happened once we joined these people?
Right.
Now we in poverty.
Right.
Now we in the slums and the ghettos.
Right.
Now we're complaining about being oppressed over 400 years, man.
Right.
Because when the Lord severed us from other people, we didn't want to stick together as a family.
Right.
And when you don't want to stick together as a family, you become these heathens family, man.
Right.
And you see they treat us like garbage, man.
Right.
We the last hire and first fire, man.
Right.
Because we don't want to be a family.
Right.
Know what I mean? The Lord said he severed us from other people, man. And the mayor, we're in Atlanta, and the mayor Keisha Lance Bottoms, for her to be a black woman, she sure ain't representing for the black women, man.
Right.
She sure not representing for the black community as a whole.
Right.
She out there talking about we not going be victim blaming and victim shaming.
Locations where they were targeted. The sheriff mentioned he had having sexual issues. Were they places where somebody could have sexual encounters, or were they more traditional spa-like venues?
We are not about to get into victim blaming, victim shaming here. As far as we know in Atlanta, we've not had any calls, 911 calls from that location. I believe one minor call on someone stealing some keys. So we don't know additional information about what his motives were, but we certainly will not begin to blame victims. And as far as we know in Atlanta, these are legally operating businesses that have not been on our radar, not on the radar of APD.
If that was black people, man, they'll be victim blaming and victim shaming, man.
Right.
You know what they'll say? If a white man went up there and shot nothing but black women or black people, you know what they'll say? Well, black people kill their own people.
Right.
That's what they hit us with.
Right.
Well, the Asian people don't have no problem going on in the Asian community.
Right.
Ain't nothing going on in the Asian community. Asian people harm Asian people too, don't they?
Right.
Or they try to hide that. White people harm white people too, or they try to hide that.
Right.
You see the excuse they use when they murder us? Black people, they kill each other.
That's right.
All races of people kill each other, man.
Right.
But now that the white man came in there and killed the Asian, now the Asians want to jump on black people's side like we need some help from black people. When you know the Asians let you know black people, we know y'all Negroes been oppressed for over 400 years, man.
That's right.
We need to oppress people love. That's what they're saying. We know y'all oppressed. We need some of that black love. Everybody want black people love, man.
Right.
We need to stop giving them our damn love.
That's right.
The only people that need black people love is black people, man.
Right.
All the Asian people down here, Asian people got a bunch of Asian people. They got Asian love, man.
Right.
They don't need nobody love but Asian love, man.
Right.
They bothering us trying to ride our coattail because they know we done suffered for over 400 years, man.
Right.
Don't try to lead and be leaders to black people. You got your own race of people, man.
Right.
When that Asian man killed Kyle Gurley, the Asian community stood behind that police officer, man.
right.
They stood behind that police officer. They got the love they need.
Right.
We need the love for black people, not Asian people, man.
Right.
Keep going.
This is the book of Leviticus, chapter 20, verse 26. And ye shall be holy unto me, for I, the Lord, am holy, and have severed you from other people, that ye shall be mine.
Right, the Lord is trying to make us his, man. The Lord is trying to bring blacks, Hispanic, and Native American Indian people back. Because I'm going to tell you, that situation that happened at the legal prostitution, what they call the massage parlor, the whorehouse, it's going to continue to happen, man.
Right.
It's going to continue to happen. When we was riding up here, we seen a sign on the side of an Asian man truck talking about stop Asian hate. Who the hell is hating on Asians, man?
Right.
Ain't nobody hating on Asian people. You don't even hear a rumor about people hating on Asians, man.
Right.
Ain't nobody hating on Asian people. They trying to act like they know what it feels like to be a nigger now.
Right.
That's what they finding out. They finding out how it feels to be a nigga for over 400 plus years, man. Ain't nobody hating on no Asian people, man. I don't hear nothing going on with Asian people, man. This one incident took place, now they acting like they got off the slave ships with black people, man. They get that garbage out of here, man. Y'all not us. Y'all not black people, man. Y'all was beating us. Y'all was killing us during them LA riots over there in Cali, man. You hurry up and buy lady, man. Y'all responsible for killing that black girl, man. Y'all responsible for beating up black women in the nail salon. The black women pay y'all billions of dollars over the years, man. That's what the Asian community been doing. The Asian community are racist people, man. They racist against black people, man. And they don't deserve our love, man. Right, you can't be. Listen, if the Asian people got a problem with what went down at the whorehouse, then shouldn't they call on their God?
That's right.
Asian people got a God, right? Shouldn't they call on Buddha? Shouldn't Buddha be able to deliver them and redeem them? If they got a real God, their God should step in and take up for them, man. Buddha should be the one. Buddha all about peace and love and forgiveness, right? Well, they should forgive the men who slaughter them Asian women, man. That's what they should do. When black people get killed, they always want us to forgive our murderer, man. Where if Buddha is all about peace and love, they should forgive that white man who went out and did a mass shooting. That ain't the first mass shooting. It ain't gonna be the last mass shooting, man. But they should call on their God, man. We call and pray to our God. They call and pray to their God, man. It's the reason why we serve different gods. Because we're a different race of people, man. You know what I mean? So Keisha Bottoms, it seems like she needs some more suggestions, man. She needs some more suggestions because she can't stop the problem that's going down in Atlanta. She can't stop the crime rate that's been increasing in Atlanta, Georgia, man. And she said she wanted some suggestions a couple of months back. Well, all you gotta do is get in contact with the I.S.U.P.K in Atlanta, man. Know what I mean? Come to our class, 3353 Glenwood Road, man. Know what I mean? Watch our videos. If Keisha Lance Bottom got a problem with what's going down in Atlanta with the crime rate, all she gotta do is contact Commander Junior Yahanna, man, in the I.S.U.P.K. That's all she gotta do because she's trying to downplay that them was sex workers that was having sex with that man who was a sexual addict, you know what I mean? He was sexually addicted to those women because they was giving them sex. So you can't downplay that, man. If you watch the interview, somebody asked her, was this a location where the sex workers, where they was having sex with people, or was it more like a traditional massage spa? And she was like, we not gonna victim blame, victim shame. She downplayed it soon as they opened their mouth, man. Because she know, she didn't want to reveal that them Asian women have a reputation of being the whores, man. But listen, the men in the I.S.U.P.K, we gonna reveal it, man. We gonna tell the truth because if it was black women, y'all would be saying there was a place where black women always whoring and sleeping with different races of men. You know they'll charge black women with that, man. You know they'll just belittle our women in public at the drop of a dime, man. They wouldn't hesitate to disrespect black women, black men, and black people, man. But because it's an Asian people, you know they got the whole Asian countries behind them. So they got money. That mean it's time to show favoritism to another race. As long as you ain't black, Hispanic, and Native American Indian people, they ain't gonna favor you, man. You know what I mean? I mean, they gonna favor you. But if you black, Hispanic, Native American Indian, they not gonna favor you. You any other race under the white man, they gonna favor you. You know what I mean? They want us to forgive every damn body. Everybody murder us, we just gotta forgive them and love them. Well, you Asian people, forgive that white man and love them, man. Forgive them and love them, man. Keep going.
No